Hello friends, welcome to finance tutorial. Today we are going to understand how to calculate the present value of a beginning of the year annuity or a beginning of the period annuity. In our last video we discussed about how to calculate the present value of an end of the year or end of a period annuity. So if we draw a timeline, so in an end of the period annuity, the annuity occurs at the end of a period. Like, and to calculate the present value, we discount each annuity, each cash flow to its present value at time zero. But in the beginning of the period annuity, the annuity starts from time zero. There is first annuity will occur here. So in fifth year, in last period, you will not receive any annuity. So to calculate the present value, the first cash flow is at its present value. Then you have to discount the remaining four cash flows to time zero. So when you total this, you will get the present value of the annuity. So let us understand this with an example. Suppose you are going to receive $2,000 at the beginning of each year for next 5 years from today, or you have an option to take $7,200 today. Which option would you select, assuming the rate of interest is 10%? So to calculate the present value of a beginning of the period annuity or the annuity due, you need to use this formula where present value is P plus P into 1 minus 1 plus R to the power minus n minus 1 divided by R, where P is the periodic payment, R is the rate per period, and n is the number of periods. So in the given case, P, that is periodic payment, is $2,000. R, that is rate per period or rate of interest, is 10%. N, that is number of periods, is 5. So PV is equal to 2000 plus 2000 into 1 minus 1.1 to the power minus 5 minus 1 divided by 0.1, which is equal to 2000 plus 1.1 to the power minus 4, that is 0.6830. 13 divided by 0.1 into 2000, which is equal to 2000 plus 2000 into, this one comes out to 3.169865. So the present value of the annuity comes out to be $8339.73. So this is basically the first payment occurs at the beginning of the period, that is at time 0, and the remaining for annuity or cash flows come in the next for cash flows, next for installment. So we have discounted the remaining for cash flows for 4 period. That is, this is the same formula we used to use for end of the annuity, end of the period annuity, but we are using for one less period. That is, we are excluding this first cash flow from the remaining 5. We can also use Microsoft Excel to calculate the present value. So the function you have to use is equal to PV. Then you have to give the rate, net number of periods, payments, future value, and type. Here the rate is 10%, number of period is 5, PMT is 2000. Then FV you can leave blank or you can give 0. And the type here you have to take 1, that is beginning of the period. Your present value comes out 8339.73. So let's get back to our example. So the present value of $2,000 annuity at beginning of the period annuity is 8339.73, and you have the other option to take $7,200 today. So you should go with the annuity option because the present value is higher than $7,200. So I hope you would have understood the topic. Please go and check out my Patreon channel. The link is in the description. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notification for future videos. Thank you very much.